Let's see their approach. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Maybe they're gonna talk it out? Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? Gaining some meter will open up the chance to deal huge damage if they can create an opening. Both fighters battle for that mid-stage position. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan? Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. The fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. Confident anti-air. What are they thinking here? Super art is almost empty on both ends. Will they wait it out or engage? Ooh, that was on point. Pressuring them in the corner, buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Check some with the projectile. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? This round may end via timeout. Will either fighter be KO? Well read, keep going! Steps back to start things off. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Taking stock. Jumps up. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Shoots off a fireball up close. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump it. Did well to get the buff in there. That throw's not gonna, no worries about that. Uses a target combo as a filler. A quick breather. Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Barely blocks the jump in. Their will to win is really big. Adds a little spice with the overdrive. Too slippery to get a handle on. Time to get there. Gotta shake it off. Let's go. Gets out of there with the back dash. Out of there. Nah, you can't fool anyone with that jumping. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Stick Tyler kick. Aims for the shin. Connects with the throw. Both avoiding the corner like Boss. Now we're getting somewhere. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Still a chance, they gotta do it. This time, to bust this out on a roll now. Rough Slankovic. Dropping. Answers with a fireball. Paid for it, done. Clear to it. Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel. Round one. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Nice! Gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late. Time to sit on the lead. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Is the fireball part of their corner game? That happens to everyone. Taking stock. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. And they scrape together a final push. KO. That's what I like to see. Steps back to start things off. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Checks with the medium kick. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. Spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They're backed up into the corner. Following up, pops him with the shorty. What are they doing? The drive impact is denied. Medium kick, KO. Player one dug in deep to get that win. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Check some with the projectile. Can they use the corner to stage a comeback? Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player one with the life lead. Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something. Will the drive rush here open things up for them? Okay, so a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? Fireball from a very long range. What's next here? Absorb the attack. Great work! Just like that. Doesn't miss a beat. Is it time for the mix-up? What are they? What patience to scout out the counter. Who will capitalize? Hey, oh! Send him home. You got this one. Instant jump. Nice. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game, drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Meter management is going to be a huge factor right now. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Jumps up. Oh, yeah, just like that. Connects with the medium kick. Got it, clutch, and skip. Why are they going in? Hang back. They back the opponent into the corner. The drive impact doesn't work. Time to... What a smart throw! Going in? Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Nice! A real test of nerves here. KO! Player one is showing them what's good. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Sick. Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player one currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. He's got a small life lead, but it's not over. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. The jump in is denied. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Projectile to try to change the situation. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Blocks the heavyweight. KO. Give me more of that.
Round two. Fight.
Steps back to start things off. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Dash. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Nice. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Connects with the medium kick. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Great work. Just like that. That's what we want. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Looking for a chance. What are they doing? Watching each other carefully. We'll make the first move. Nice counter. Why are they going in? Hang back. This is the ideal range for experiencing burnout. What are they going to do? KO. Player one is unrivaled. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Holds out with the block. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player one will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Comeback's gonna be tough now, and they do it. With the throw. Takes him all the way to the corner with that.
My turn.
What a finish. Great life gauge awareness there. Well read. Keep going. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps in. Showing some great fortitude. This is far from over. Flash. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump into this range. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. You know we paid to get in here, right? No worries about that. Going in? Takes a chance with a bump. It anticipates the throw. Medium kick. Amazing. Can this drive bring them back? Kick cap overdrive Shoryuken. Come on, this is gut check time. Only a little bit of drive and life left. Time fluctuating this shit too high gonna be. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you. Then hold it down. That's it on the fireball. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Opens with the jump. What a smart throw. Put some distance between them. Doesn't want to gut punch. Grabs it. Is it time for the mix knockdown? Here comes the mix-up. How you gonna do that? A jump? Ooh. This may turn into a big trick. Links it. Stuff him. Dragon leg. Plenty of more fuel on the fire. Hook him up. Nice. The burns out. That wasn't bad. Crowns it from above. When you absolutely gotta put him down, use super to take the run. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Player one is showing off $1 million smile now. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Perfect read with the anti-air. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump. Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something. Will the drive rush here open things up for them? Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Downs them. Can they utilize the corner? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Nice. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. Can they scrape together a final push? Holds out with the block. Hold your breath. Makes a huge statement with that finish. That's what I like to see. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Throws a projectile. Parries the projectile. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. Nice! Going in? Player one currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Jumps in. Time to take those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them. Player one dug in deep to get that win. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Quick check to start the round. Looking for the throw attempt. Ooh, that was on point. We're still early in the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go? Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Got their eye on the air. You may want to slow the pace here. Secures the jump in. And they baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Taking stock. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Projectile to try to change the situation. One chance here may end this round. Win for the chip here. That's what I like to see. Fireballs right out of the gate. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Throws them. What's next? Drive rush to keep it going. Great work. Just like that. Araguchi Shoryu connects. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. What are they doing? They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Superb reactions on display. The drive impact doesn't work. That's what we want. Hold it down. Juice throws him. Amazing. Time to take this momentum and really run with clutch, anti-air. Something's too slippery to get a handle on. Drive Hadouken. Even the slightest hit may end the round. There's a down and out. Player one is showing them what's good. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Big throw. Hits him all the way to the corner with that. It's all right, you're doing well. Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your move to bait out and attack. Holds out with the block. Keep at it. Alright, let's see the damage here. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Good stuff. Shows the medium kick. Opts for the throw to close it out. That's what I like to see.
Round two. Fight.
Instant jumping. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? The jump in is denied. Oh, more of that. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They may be planning to spin their drive gauge here. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge. So meter management is vital. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Sure you can. Going in? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Zones with the fireball. Nice. The throw connects. Time burning down. Bust up. Still a chance. They gotta do it. One player will opt for the critical art. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Down and out. How'd I lose? Player one did some damage there. Damn. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Uses a target combo as a filler. Hits them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Will the hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out. Time to sit on the lead. Ooh, that was on point. Sticks the combo. Decent damage. What's next? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Can they scrape together a final push? Throws a projectile. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Pompeo. Well read. Keep going. Decides to create some distance to start. Combo with the target combo. Goes for the... Nice. Still struggling for control of the neutral. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. What are they doing? That's what we want. Jump. Genius read. Oh, yeah, just like that. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The win wins some meter here, investing in the round. Why are they going in? Hang back. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. There, feel it! The projectile hits! Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Player one is showing time in the lab pays off. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Did well to get the bump in there. Keep at it. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. The fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan gets down? Will the drive rush here open things up for them? Okay, so a drive rush can really close with this, putting moves that otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Are they going to fill up the SA gauge to try and get a small advantage, or will they go on the attack first? I want to see how they manage their SA gauge here. Shoots off a fireball up close. At this one, that's what we want. Are we going to see a come? Hey, oh. Give me more of that. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Combo with the target combo. Drive overhead. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. What'll happen next? Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Scrapping it out up close. A quick breather. When they're looking to connect with an overdrive part from this situation, down and out. Player one did some damage there. Damn! Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Fireball from a very long range. What's next here? Mind them a breather there with the long-range fireball. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something here. Player one currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. He's got a small life lead, but it's not over. Super Art is almost empty on both ends. Will they wait it out or engage? Gaining some meter will open up the chance to deal huge damage if they can create an open. There's a corner switch. Gets out of the corner. The jump in is denied. Spins some meter to add super damage to the combo. Taking stock. Player one needs to be cautious with drive gauge. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. They're on a roll. Is drive the way to close this round? Sneaks in the throw. Give me more of that.
Round two. Fight.
Oscar creates space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Medium kick. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Top blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Now that's how you use an impact. Experiencing burnout. Throws a fireball, playing nice. Medium kick hits. Following up. The air-to-air is good. How's you gonna do that? Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. KO. Player one is showing them what's good. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Connects with the medium kick. Goes to the overdrive. Impact's a no-go. Drive impact's no good, but it's needed to apply pressure and take a bite out of the drive gauge. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Moves performed off a drive rush give extra advantage points for potentially high return. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Can they survive this badly timed burnout? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Nice! Oh yeah, just like that! Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Closing moments of the round, one hit's gonna do it. The guys who spin their gauge on the level 2 Super Art, Jin Hashogeki! Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. KO! You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps. There's an overdrive art. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA game, experiencing burnout. Can they utilize the corner? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Gets out of there with the back dash. There's a change of sides. Following up. Connects with the medium kick. A quick breather. The overhead is good. Solid stuff. There's a burnout. He can still pull it back. Throws him. Both sides getting ready. Uses the draw gauge. Now we're getting somewhere. Medium kick into. Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange. Lots of distance here. Burns out. It reads the throw and escapes. Looking for a hold. Close range projectile. Pressure building. The projectile hits. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Oh, damn, this is all yours. Back dash to start. They're not taking any chance. Connects with the medium kick. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Plenty of help. Then Hako Geki. Show him what your fists do. Uncooked raw super. Player one is in a very good spot. Super Art to show him what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Wow. Amazing. Nice. Down and out. Player one is showing them what's good. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Nice. General kick for a mix-up. Checks him with the projectile. This fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump it. See, that's how it's done. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Did well to get the bump on. Throws to get around their defense. And they scrape together a final push. Experiencing burnout. Great work. Just like that. A quick breather. KO. That's what I like to see. Instant jumping. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Medium kick hits. Shoots off of... Oh, yeah, just like that. All right, what? Out of there. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game lets you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Looking for a chance. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Flashes. Nice. Knockdown and... Full SA meters on deck for that's what we want. What'll happen here? Throws him. Getting up close and personal. Throw heavy. Okay, here we go. A smart throw. Full super art gauge. Passes out the gauge right there. Down and out. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Decides not to rush in without a plan. Final round. Who were the fighting game gods? Gain some meter here, investing in the round. This is gonna connect with the throw. Throw option always good for the damage. What do both players do without a super to lean on? Nice! A jump in! Is it time for the mix-up? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Forget about that. Oh, there's a burnout. Target combo into him. You have to make something happen. Test the waters with a fireball. They got it! Right now! So you're just gonna stand there. Sticks out a kick. Come on, this is gut check time. Front slam with it. When they're looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation, can this drive bring them back? Reads the throw and escape. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Answers with a fireball. Grabs it. Oh, damn. The shot pays off. Player 2 delivers the upset. Tell them about themselves. Tell them. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Connects with the medium kick. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Throws out the fireball to check. Can they utilize the corner? The jump in is denied. Oh, that was on point. All right, what's coming next? Neither of them willing to give up ground here. absorbs the attack and fires back. Bat it. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Can they scrape together a final push? Are you both exchanging numbers or something? Jump! Can they utilize the corner? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Experiencing burnout. Sneaks in the throw. That's what I like to see. Instant jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. That's what we want. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Is it time for the mix-up? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Brushes that off and keeps going. Oh yeah, just like that. A quick breather. Nice. Scrapping it out up close. Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen? Why are they going in? Hang back. Gotta do better than that. Blocks the low kick. The Houdini low block. Throws a fire. That's one down and out. Player one did some damage there. Damn. Whoa, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Jumps up. I saw that. Parries the attack, and parrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Tons of drive and health to work with. Drive gauge available to break through or hit pressure. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Knockdown. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Well-timed corner switch. All right, what's coming next? Hooks with the medium kick. Hits him. All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Shoots off a fireball up close. Can they utilize the corner? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Looking for a chance. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Player one can't use spin some meter here, investing in the round. 2-10 right hits. Good damage option there. What'll happen here? Oh my God, we got a stun. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Not much life difference. Big throw. Time to reassess the situation. Nice. Hold it down. Blocks it. Close range protection. Ooh, burnout activate. Why are they going in? What's this get too high over there? What a slick combo to take that round. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Making a loud statement with that combo. Pulls no punches and goes for the damage. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump-in, a dash. Both fighters have full drive gauge on deck. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. The throw connects. Knocked him out of the air. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Okay, here we go. Closes in. What are they going to do? Nice fireball. Anticipates the throw. Why are they going in? Hang back. A jump? Now we're getting somewhere. Quick dash. This is a bad situation to be. No hesitation or regret. Open up time for this. Pay attention. The next touch may decide this round. They didn't take that throw. Player one is showing them what's good. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Hits the drive. Barely blocks the jump in. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Keeping them away. The corner makes down to the wire. Good call just now. You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. Player one is just about out of drive after that. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. They're on a roll. Fantastic reactions there. Smart play there to go for the air-to-air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Both sides backing off to form their game plan, feeling out the space. And the super activation. Hail! Well read. Keep going. Decides to create some distance to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? That's what we want. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Nice. What'll happen here? Oh, what a read to block the drive impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Player one is holding on to that corner advantage. Scrapping it out up close. Is it time for the mix-up? Knockdown and time to take the clutch throw instead. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whip punishing. Player one dug in deep to get that win. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Holds out with the block. Checks him with the projectile. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. All right, what's up now? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Solid idea. Maybe next time. Confident anti-air. Wow, shut down. Nice, smart choice there. Shows the overhead. Reads the overhead well and blocks. Throws a projectile. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. There's still a chance here. Hail! All right now, let's try and switch up the game plan. Decides to create some distance to start. Evades the grab. Opt for the overdrive to get a side switch. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late. Following up, barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Noise. Smart play with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Is it time for the mix-up? Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. They're still down and out. Every loss is a chance to learn. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Jirai kick for a mix-up. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Cross-up block. Track that jump nicely. Denied up top. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. You gotta watch out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? It's not over yet. Opts for the anti-air. You may want to slow the pace here. Gets the counter hit throw. Can't decide who's going to stay in the corner. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Fireball into the corner. No worries about that. Oh my, smart play to stop the opponent there. Almost claims the win with authority. Give me more of that. Opts to create space to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Shoots off a fireball, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to make experiencing burnouts. Player spins some meter here, investing in the round. Shippu Jinrai doing the bit. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge, now's the time. Medium kick. What'll happen here? Fights out from the corner, back to the center of the stage. You can still pull it back. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Nice! There's still a chance here. This is an anti-air in the blood. Gotta do better than that. Nowhere. Raw critical arc? Yo, what's gonna happen? Uses that wall pressure. Gotta shake it off. Let's go. Start thing. Who will come out on top in this final round? Are they both gonna stay in each other's faces? Who's going to dig deep and come through? They need to be mindful of this can lead to some big damage. Dangerous range here. The life bar has been whittled down to about 50%. Oh, what a rush. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. How's this? Medium willing to risk it for the overdrive. What in anti-air? Let's get for a reaction with a fireball. What are they gonna do? A smart throw! Amazing! Things are very tense as this exchange continues. Puts the cherry on top. Catches out with the Shippu Jinrai. This is hit the drive. Come on, this is gut check. Baits out the low kick. What is Shippu Hado gonna do? That was a magical shot. Okay, on to the next one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rebound. How's he gonna do that? Long-range fireball to break the silence. And tech to throw. Can they utilize the corner? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Good call just now. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Super armor does its job. They trade. Very solid corner switch. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Can they scrape together a final push? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. One closes out the round with a fireball. That's what I like to see. Steps back to start things off. Keep at it. Blocks the heavy roll. Jumps up. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Good stuff. Big throw. Going in? They return to center stage. Oh, what an escape from the corner. Punches that off and keeps going. Great work. Just like that. What do they do? Oh, yeah, just like that. A chance for big damage with the punish counter. Reads the jump in perfectly. That's what we want. Looking for a chance. Time to take this momentum and really run. The throw connect. Forward rush. Nice fireball. Now we're getting somewhere. Closes it out. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Opens with the jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? If that last round was suit, these beats were stopped. They really took it to each other in that fight. 4 SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Is it time? Speed tech though. Wow, they are reading each other so well. Forget about that. Oh, what a rush. Point blank range here. Getting in the groove. Big gauge lead here. Wow. Adds a little spike with the overdrive. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Amazing. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player 1 is in burnout state, a very perilous situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Who makes the first move at this range? Come on, this is gut check time. Clutch, anti-air. Putting the cherry on top. Super out of nowhere, because who's gonna expect that? Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Player one is hot. I'm feeling it. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Still slugging it out here. Good call just now. Backs him into a corner. That happens to everyone. Secures the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. There's still a chance experiencing burnout. Oh, yeah, just like that. There's two Hadouken. Counting on the super art to do the business. Even a throw here will do it. Throws a fireball. Nice. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Instant jumping. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? It's a buff in the meantime. Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure. This range is where it gets in. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Knockdown and... there's nuh-uh to the impact. Nice block to shut out the impact. They gotta press here and take... oh, yeah, just like that. Blocks the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of the drive gauges. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Solid anti-air. Experiencing burnout. Barely blocks the jump in. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. They decide to take a breather to regroup. A quick breather. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Full SA meters off the overhead denied. Is it time? A chance for damage. How will they utilize it? Love what we're seeing here. Switch sides. Putting the cherry on top. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Not miss the chance and takes the round. Oh yeah, this is all yours. Medium kick into. Going for the super art. Anti-air in the clutch. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them, but to add the little spikes with the overdrive. Player one makes it look easy. Perfect game man. Oh, nothing stops this train. Nice. Below. Okay, here we go. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Chucks a fireball to keep control of the space. Hits the buff in there. How you gonna do that? Buff while I blink. What a smart move. So what's next? Some perfect tech. You got this. Stop. Why are they going in? What? It's anti-air. Aims for the shield. Are you for real? Hits the drive. Stay focused. You got this. Man, who's gonna take this? Front slam to me. You're grounded. Player one is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. Opens with the fireball. How's this? Smart play with the throw. Is it time for the mix-up? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Goes for the throw. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out down to the wire. Bat it. Strings it all together. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Oh, more of that. Life lead opens up. Hit. Give me more of that. Steps back to start things off. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps in. Trapping it out up close. Is it time for the mix-up? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. Player one is holding on to that corner advantage. Opens him up with the throw. Not close enough for the throw. There's a change of side. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player one dug in deep to get that win. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. The jump in is denied. I saw that. Opts for the throw. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player one is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner. Blocks the heavy low. Nice, smart choice there. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Easy tech. Shoots off a fireball up close. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Takes a trip. Nice. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Great work! Just like that. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Not much life left. The drive gauge difference could tip the scales. Holds out with the block. The low heavy's blocked. Good job blocking the jump. Sneaks in the throw. That's what I like to see. Opts to create space to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Throws to get around their defense. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets the knockdown with the throw. Gets carried to the corner. What are they doing? They may be planning to spin their drive gauge here. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Max. Oh, yeah, just like that. Very solar plexus strike. Why are they going in? Hang back. Maxes out the gauge right there. Noise, no impact squashed. Gotta be careful, burns out. Just go for it. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. What's the extent too high gonna do? No worries. Focus on what's in front of you. They gotta dig down deep here. Spin Hakogeki to push forward. Uncooked raw super. Wraps it up with a throw. Player one did some damage there. Damn. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Tries to do something, brushes that off, and keeps going. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Solid idea. Maybe next time. What are they thinking now? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strategy. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Taking stock. Nice. Goes to the overdrive. Oh, more of that. Impact's a no-go. All right, what's coming next? In a dire situation, they can't afford KO. You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That's what we want. Shoryuken, is it time for the mix-up? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Shows us some of their genius. Anti-air in the clutch. Gotta do better than that. Knockdown and throws them. They're feeling it. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash. Okay, are they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Both fighters are hurting. What's gonna happen? Goes with a down and out. Send them home. You got this. Decides not to rush in without a plan. Last chance, it's now or never. What's this? Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Handle with care. You can't block drive impact. Love what we're seeing. Changes the pace with a fireball. What are they gonna do? Medium kick into. Holds with a kick. There, stealing. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Okay, here we go. Takes them instantly to the point. Ooh, Jordan. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Delayed or done. Player one clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Backdash to start, they're not holding it down. Side switch out of the corner. Throws a fireball. Sure you can. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to fill out the situation. They're on a roll. Still slugging it out here. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Are they trying to bait the jump? Can they utilize the corner? Takes a trip. Player one, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. The jump in is denied. Shoots off a fireball up close. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Alright, let's see the damage here. Throws a fire. What patience to scout out the counter. Gets it. You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps. Instant jumping. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Dashes forward. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Nice cross up. Uses a target combo as a filler. Is it time for Pick's a good spot to use the super? Oh, here we go. Shows us some of their genius with a big combo. Playing nice. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Quick dash in. Sticks out a kick. You know he paid to get in here, right? Springs forward with the drive rush. You're done! That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding. Backdash to start, they're not taking any chance. Last chance, it's now or never. Forget about that. Good decision with that throw. Tries to make something happen with the overdrive arc. Gets into perfect fireball range. Good distance for a shot. Dangerous drive run. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you. These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. They're back into the corner now. What now? Burns out. Coach with a kick. On a roll now. Pressure fell through. They're feeling. They gotta dig down deep here. It's over. Player one clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hold it down. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Going to the fireball to try and reestablish their game plan. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to fill out the situation. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Side switch, now they're on the defensive. Can they utilize the corner? Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Important tech there in the corner. Good call just now. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Can they scrape together a final push? Was looking for that jump attack. KO. Well read. Keep going. Fires off an overdrive. The jump in is denied. Things are slipping. Hold your breath. And there's the drive impact. That's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Time to take this momentum and really run with drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Blocking a jump-in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jump! Flashes. Player one will need to play it conservative until meets them air to air. Is it time for the mix-up? Throws them. Following up. Crowns from above. Forget about that. Smoke it. Point blank range here. Experiencing burnout. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Pressure building. Building. Closing passes out the gauge right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Out and out. How'd I lose? Player one is showing them what's good. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Solid anti-air there. Confident anti-air. Wow, shut down. Pressuring them in the corner. Oh, more of that. Taking stock. What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Clutch drive move here can close out the round for either fighter. Showing some great fortitude. This is far from over. They take some time to back off and regroup. Ooh, that was a well-placed projectile. You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps. Instant jumping. Connects with the medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. They may be planning to spin their drive gauge here. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize the drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Goes low. Max SA gauge. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this. You know we paid to get in here, right? That's counting. Oh, here we go. Huge chance after that long play. Backed into the corner. What too slippery to get a handle on. Blocks the rope here. Both passes out the gauge right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. You're done. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding. Opens with the fireball. The jump in is denied. Is it time for the puts the brakes on the impact? Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Big opportunity coming. The drive impact doesn't work. Nice block to shut out the impact. Gets the counter hit. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Nice. What now? Getting up close and personal. Somehow manages to block the jump. Oh, what a run. Only 50% life left. Close range projectile. Meets them out of air. Ooh, throws them. Stage drive run. They can't get it. There's a burnout. Fizzles them down. Player one is hot. I'm feeling it. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? There's an overdrive on. Nice. All right, let's see the damage here. Can they utilize the corner? They are vying for dominant position in the corner. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. They break things off to take a quick breather. Oh, more of that. Takes a trip. The corner, that's what we want. Life lead opens up. Projectile to try to change the situation. General kick for a mix-up. Out of there. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Each experiencing burnout. Flashes it. They're backed up into the corner. What are they KO? Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Opts to create space to start. Did well to get the bump in there. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Is the fireball part of their corner game? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Projectile, great work! Just like that. What'll happen here? Smart play with it, but springs forward with the drive rush. Is it time for the mix-up? What are they doing? Full SA leaders on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. A quick breather. Nice. Scrapping it out up close. Their will to throw connects. There's drive rush to keep it going. No worries about that. Down and out. Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. It's all right, you're doing well. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Down. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Checks with the projectile. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Maybe they're gonna talk it out? Shuts down the air approach. Throws to get around their defense. Good work staying in throw range there. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good stuff. The jump in is denied. Okay, created some space here.
Pay attention.
Opts for the throw to close it out. That's what I like to see. Steps back to start things off. Sweet. Checks them with the projectile. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Plenty of life, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Looking forward to... Nice. Not so fast. There's a change of sides. Steals back a chance. Watching each other carefully. Who'll make the first move? They return to center set, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. The spacing is so on point right now. Oh, what a rush! Bucks up. Close range projectile. Block. There's still overhead attack. Time to take this momentum and connects with the throw. Stay focused. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Escapes the corner. Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange. Quick medium poke. Getting willing to risk it for the overdrive. Lots of distance here. What are you jumping in for? Player one is showing them what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Whips with that huge attack. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Pops him with the target combo. It's all right, you're doing well. Still slugging it out here. Nice, smart choice there. The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Are they trying to slow down the pace with the projectile? So it looks like our fighters are taking a breather. Got their eye on the air. Wow, shut down. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. All right, what's coming next? That drive impact is blocked. I saw that. Knockdown. Shows the medium kick. They're at the center of the stage. Nothing but space and opportunity. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge may be the turning point. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. We're experiencing burnout. Both of them are low on health, and they are playing very cautiously right now. A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Well read. Keep going. Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Combo with the target combo. Oh, yeah, just like that. Who gained control of the match in the early going? Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. What are they doing? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Uses a target combo as a filler. Gotta be mindful of reach and... Oh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Spins the meter on the super art. Cashes in all the bars for the Shinru Rip-Hop. Still a chance. They gotta do it. This is gonna hurt. Super's on deck. They go down and out. Gotta shake it off. Let's go. Instant jumping. Last chance. It's now or never. Throws a fireball. Both fighters are getting warmed up. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Drive attack misses! Handle with care. You can't drop drive attack. Nice! What are they going to do? Ooh! There's a burnout! Player one is in a very good spot now. You're done! Player one did some damage there. Damn! It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? He tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Shuts down the air approach. Goes for the throw. And maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Throws him. What's next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Down to the wire. Player one needs to be cautious with drive. Brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them? Can they scrape together a final push? Hits him. Well read. Keep going.
Round two. Fight.
Let's get it. Nice. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Nails the anti-air. General kickball mix-up. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Gotta be, that's what we want. Shows the medium kick. Charges forward. What'll happen here? Following up. Jumps. Big throw. The spacing is so on point right now. The clutch throw escape. Oh yeah, just like that. Life willing to risk it for the overdrive. Experiencing burnout. Too little, too late for the jump in. Player one is showing off $1 million smile now. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. They're on a roll. Secures the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Shuts down the air approach. Both fighters may be looking to risk going in with an empty SA gauge so they can fill it up quickly. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Keep at it. Impact's a no-go. Forcefully closes the gap. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. See, that's how it's done. Nails the anti-air. Medium kick hits. Can they utilize the corner? Parries, and the throw ends the round. That's what I like to see.
Fight.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Pops him with the target combo. General kickball mix-up. Was looking for that jump attack. Brushes that off and keeps going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. A quick breather. They're backed up into the corner. That's what we want. Oh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Full SA meter on deck. Spins the meter on the super art. Experiencing burnout. Player one drops him under there, going for the super art. There it thinking of scoring big off this meter use. Nice. Connects with the throw. Is it time for the mix-up? Finds the target. Nice. They get the stun. This is a huge opportunity to end the round quickly. Can they use? How did he get a read on that throw? They don't have any. He closes it out. Player one did some damage there. Damn. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? The low doesn't connect. It's a buff in the meantime. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Steps in for the throw. Yeah, like that. All right, what's up now? Can they utilize the corner? Hits with the overhead. No worries about that. One combo can end this round right now. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. This range is where it gets interesting. KO! Give me more of that.
Round 2. Fight.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Nice. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireball being so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump. Noise. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Following up. Do they have enough drive gauge? Going in? But brushes that off and keeps going. Jumps up. Time to take the connects with the throw. 4 SA meters on deck for both sides. Oh, yeah, just like that. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Is it time to break through with the throw? Player one is hot. I'm feeling it. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. We're still early in the round. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. And stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Drive impact's no good, but it's needed to apply pressure and take a bite out of the drive gauge. Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super R gauge. Gaining some meter will open up the chance to deal huge damage if they can create an opening. Sees it coming and blocks it out. The attack is parried. Keep at it. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Options out of the quick dash. It's back into the corner with... Nice. All right. What's coming next? Great work. Just like that. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Oh, burnout activates. Ends with the projectile. Well read. Keep going.
Fight.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Blocks the heavy low. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Player one currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. Flashes. Going in? Looking for a chance. That's what we want. Blink. Time to take this moment. It's there. Player one is showing time in the lab pays off. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. I saw that. Shoots off a fireball up close. Good call just now. Knockdown. Well in range to score the throw. Solid idea. Maybe next time. Combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this point. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Long low attack hits. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. I saw that. All right, what's coming next? Get the paramedics on standby. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge may be the turning point. Gutsy Fireball gives them the round. Well read, keep going.
Fight!
Steps back to start things off. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The attack is parried. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Player one currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Nice parry. Gets a little space with the throw. The net drive rush to keep it going. Why are they going in? Hang back. Throw is denied. What a read. Parry. Dragon Lash. Maxes out the gauge right there. Both fighters are hurting. What's gonna happen? Baits out the low. You're done. Player one is showing them what's good.
First active versus